Hi, this is Christopher Lee May, and I'm here to share with you my message for the movers and shakers. I am an author, a public speaker, and I'm also a spiritual life coach. So I've also founded a company called 4gates.com about 15 years ago, and that company has with it the main mission of creating sacred tools for happiness. So that's what I do. I like to create opportunities for people to experience a way to shift from what's going on in their life to what's mundane to sacred. This story I want to share with you today has a real clear message. We all experience a lot of frustrating moments in life when there's sort of a tendency to, we're sort of hardwired to react in irritation or anger or frustration. And whether it's driving in traffic and getting stuck in traffic, or hitting every red light as we're driving in traffic, or being in the line at a supermarket and it's going really slow and the person in front of you is fumbling through their purse or their wallet and taking more time. There's many opportunities to feel frustration. So I would like to show you how you can shift your energy to be more positive and joyful and go from reacting to responding in situations like this. I was driving along here in Scottsdale in my little gray Prius, and it was a wonderful spring day, and there was not a care in the world. I was having a wonderful time. And I'm driving along, and all of a sudden I see in the mirror, the red and yellow lights going from a Scottsdale police officer pulling me over. And at first I thought, why me? What did I do? Why doesn't he pick on somebody else? And so I started to go into that victim mode. And what I realized within a few seconds is, you know what? There's a gift in this moment. There's an opportunity to shift in this moment from reacting with agitation or anger or fear or being sort of like the poor me victim to just being positive, because I felt like this is an opportunity for me to learn something. So what I did as the police officer was coming up to my car is I had this thought of, I'm going to really show him gratitude and respect and thank him for what he's doing. And so he walked up to the car and he said, do you know why I'm pulling you over? And I said, I think I might have been speeding. I'm not sure. And he said, do you know what the speed limit is in this zone? And I said, I think it's 45. And so how fast were you going? I said, I was going like 51. But I thought it was 45 because 300 yards back, that's the speed limit posted. Anyway, he said, you know what, and I was very friendly to him, and we were just having an exchange like two ordinary people would have without any tension or me making excuses or trying to get out of the ticket or whatever. And so it was a really warm experience. It was a positive experience, whereas it could have been, a frustrating, negative, angry, why me experience. And we ended up with him saying, thank you, I appreciate your honesty, I appreciate your attitude. And I was saying to him, I really appreciate the hard work you do and everything you're doing for us out there. I know it's a dangerous and frustrating job at times. And so as I was driving away, I thought what a gift it is to look at the opportunity in each moment, even when it's frustrating and challenging, potentially negative, and to simply shift my energy and my attitude and my motive to being, this is perfect. There's something good in this situation. There's a blessing for me in this if I look for that opportunity. And because maybe being pulled over and being aware of how I drove for the next few weeks could have prevented me from being in an accident or being killed. I don't know. But I do know that there was an opportunity to learn how to shift my energy from being reactive to being responsive, from being negative, grouchy, irritable, and frustrated to being friendly and appreciative and kind to him. And so that's my message for you. I want you to find a moment right now. I want you to take a few moments and find a situation where you experience something like this, whether it's driving or conversation or traffic or being pulled over. So just take a few moments to kind of come up with a memory. Okay, good. You've got that memory? Now, I want to imagine with you how you might respond if you looked at the opportunity, the blessing in that moment. How would that feel? How could that shift your energy and raise your energy level? So try imagining in that moment what you would do differently, how you would speak and act and think. Okay, so now that you have that memory, the contrast of how you did respond to how you could respond, I would like you, the next time you're facing an experience like this, to just be mindful of the moment, feel the frustration rising, and then make a decision, if you will, to shift, to seeing the blessing in it, to seeing the gift in it, and being grateful for whatever's happening, that it's perfect just as it is. So that's my gift to you today. I want you to try shifting your energy in these frustrating moments and see the opportunity, see the blessing, come away with a feeling of something you can learn about yourself and apply a new energy state with that. So this is Christopher Lee May. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope to see you again, and thank you so much for listening. Bye now.